CDO said, CDO Talk TV, drop the beat, man. YouTube, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the channel, CDL Talk TV. I'm CDL Said, back again with another video straight to the point. Big shout out to J Mart, my bad, 9530. All right, he wants to add that take endorsement to his license. I remember adding that to my license years back, man. It's a hell of a good endorsement to have. All right, you can rock with water, milk, deliver oil. You can do all that. You know what I'm saying? They got the water trucks. I seen them when I was out in Philly. I did a bus ride out there. This is when I first got my CDL. And I seen a water truck. It was a Class B water truck. And they was out there, you know, spraying the water on the plants. They had acres of land out there, farmland. And he comes out there with the truck and, take the tube out the back. And it's a water truck. It's a tanker full of water. And he sprays the grass, the trees, all the flowers, the apples, and everything, clean water. And that's what they do with those water trucks. You got the milk trucks, you know what I'm saying? You got the oil trucks. You got all these different types of tanker trucks, Class B, where you can, go and deliver orange juice and all juice trucks. They got all that stuff. And it's just a tanker of juice, a tanker of water, a tanker of milk, a tanker of oil. You know what I'm saying? So a tanker endorsement is good to have if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? So salute to J Mart 9530. He's trying to get that tanker endorsement add on to his license. Salute to him for doing that, for real. 2025 is definitely a time to make moves when it comes to your CDL and getting your CDL and adding all the endorsements you need on your CDL to make it a powerful license. So salute to him. But he wants to know, right? His question was, where can he go to study for the tank endorsement? Is there an app he can use, or is there a website that he has to go to study? Well, let me just break it down to you. There are other apps. There's DMV Genie. There's probably websites that you can go to and study, and it's free. But I use CDL Prep by Jeffrey Diaz. And if anybody's watching this video right now and they want to know the app to use before you go to the DMV to study for your endorsements, that's the app right there. CDL Prep by Jeffrey Diaz. That's the app I use to get all my endorsements. I did my general knowledge from that app, my passenger endorsement, my school bus endorsement, my air brake endorsement, and my tank endorsement. I did everything from that app. And let me just put y'all on to something real quick too before I forget this, right? Check this out. This is what you do, right? You study on that app. Do one thing at a time. A lot of people be talking about, nah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to the DMV. I'm going to do all my endorsements at once. Now, I don't know what kind of brain you got where you can remember all that, but, I had people tell me that. I'm going to go do my tanker, my general knowledge, my air brake endorsement, my passing endorsement. I'm going to do it all in the same day. And they leaving these comments in the comment section. I'm looking at them like, I'm reading the comment like, who the hell does this person think he is? Is he crazy? You going to try to go down there to the DMV and take all 5, 6 written exams at the same time? You must be a real special person, man. High IQ, very smart. Know how to build planes, don't you? Huh? Yeah, highly educated. Go down to the DMV and say he going down there and take all the exams at the same time. Well, let me just give you my advice. Don't do that. Don't even waste your time doing that. Don't try to go down there and be Einstein. Don't do that. Go do one at a time. Take your time. Do one a week. And a lot of these endorsements are really easy. The hardest one for me was the general knowledge. That was the hardest one. That's 50 questions. But all these like tanker, air brake, passenger, school bus, those like 25, 30 questions. And you can get like maybe 5 wrong on that. And that's it. Those are really easy. About $5 to $10 at the DMV to take the endorsement test. And that's it. But the app I use was CDO Prep by Jeffrey Diaz, man. Good app. It's official. 90% of that stuff that's on that app is on the test at the DMV. It's an official app. I've been using that app through my whole journey to get my CDL. I was using that app. You know what I'm saying? So it's an official app. So that's where you go to get your tank endorsement done. That's where you go to study for that. That's right. Jeffrey Diaz, CDO Prep. That's the one. Official app. All right. So and one more thing too. When you go to the DMV, all right, and you are, and I have to throw this in there too, and you're just starting out, let them know you want your permit for your Class B. Let them know you want your permit for your Class B. Find out how long the permit is for. It could be for 6 months, and after that expires, or up to a year. Like I said, it's been years since I did this. But when you go to the DMV, do your research. And I had to throw this in this video, especially when we're talking about going to the DMV to get your tank endorsement and your other endorsements, right? Because a lot of people go to the DMV, right? And they don't ask questions. And these people at the DMV are idiots. They idiots. You go in there and they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You asking them questions like, oh, I don't know. Let me go ask my supervisor real quick. I just started working here last night or yesterday morning. Today's my second day. Or they got an attitude. You know? And when you start asking them too many questions, they told me, oh, it's my lunch break. Come back after 12. All this weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when you go there, ask questions. If they're not giving you the answers you're looking for, speak to somebody else. Because you're new trying to get your CDL, you're not sure what's what. You know what I'm saying? You got to fill out the application. They got non-exempt, this exempt, and all these things. You have to know what that stuff means. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important. You have to go with your medical card, and you have to bring your driver's license with you. It's a lot of things that you need to do when you go into the DMV to get your CDL. So it's very important that y'all ask questions when you get to that DMV. Ask questions, or better yet, do a little research before you go. There's a number you can call to the DMV and ask them. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm trying to get my Class B permit. I want to come down and take some tests for my endorsement, this, that, and the third, or my endorsement, excuse me. What should I expect? You know what I'm saying? And they'll give you some information over the phone. You know what I mean? I learned dealing with them over the phone is better than dealing with them idiots that be behind the desk at the DMV. There's something wrong with those people. So just wanted to throw that out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's time for me to renew my license real soon. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, this year, 2025, August 2025, my license expired. So I got to go before then and renew the license. And it's crazy, too. It's expensive to renew these CDL license, man. When you got a Class A, Class B, we don't discuss C over here. I couldn't give a damn if that's free or you give them $5. I don't care about that license. But Class A and B, it's like $205, $210. You know what I'm saying? To renew your license. So definitely do that. And you have to bring your medical certificate, right? Stating that you had the eye exam done. You know what I'm saying? So remember to do that. And try to always, get your license extended for like 8 years. Some people do it for 4 years. Get it for 8 years so you don't have to come back for the next 8 years. You know what I'm saying? It's like $25, $210 and whatever. So I had to throw this stuff in there, especially for the new people that just get in their CDL, going to the DMV, dealing with the BS over there with those people. Makes you just want to throw a chair at somebody and run. You got to get on your nerves in it. You know what I'm saying? So just go in there, have your patience. Like I said, before you go, make some calls. Ask some questions before you slide down there. Pick a DMV in your area. Go down there. That's it. Boom, boom, boom. And get it done. But yeah, CDO Prep by Jeffrey Diaz is the official app. I've been using that app for forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. My whole journey of getting my CDL, that's the app I was using. I still go on that app and still study and keep my mind fresh on these endorsements and everything like that, the general knowledge. I still go in there and I still keep it fresh in my head because it's information that's still good to know. At my job, we have to do a 19A once a year, and it's like a small road test. And at the end of that road test, they pull you over. They said, stop here. After everybody had their turn driving, and then they hit you with the test, that general knowledge test. And they take about 10 to 15 questions out of that 50 questions, and they tell you, you got to do this. Okay? So that's very important to at least keep some of that general knowledge. Even though you had your CDL for 10 years, 15 years, it's still good to keep some of that general knowledge information in your head. Very important. You know what I mean? So big shout out to JMart 9530. Go get that tanker endorsement, bro. Get it on there. Get it done. $5-10 out there at the DMV. Not a lot of money. Not a lot of money, you know. And if you plan on going to a driving school, I did a video about this on my channel. You can check it out. I'm going to start leaving links in the description, all right, to these videos that I did, so you guys don't have to go and check through all the videos to find the video that I'm talking about. You can just tap onto that link and boom, you can watch the video. But I did a video about saving money going to these driving schools, man. You can save a lot of money by going to the DMV and get these endorsements done yourself. You can save a lot of money by doing that ELDT training at home yourself. You can do it. It's an app, you know, that you can download, I believe, or no, excuse me, I don't think it's an app. It's a website. Now, it's all new to me. Like I said, I had my CDL forever. And back when I went, none of that exists. It wasn't no ELDT training. It wasn't none of that weird stuff back then when I went. It wasn't none of that. None of that. Road test, half hour, 35 minutes, done. Here's your B. Keep it pushing. They used to have the handheld gadget, the instructor or whatever, right? That's doing the road test with you. You know, he had the handheld device, and that was it. He'll sit there and he'll print out a little ticket that will come out, and they'll let you know right there on the spot whether you pass your road test or fail. Today, it's totally different. I heard you have to wait to get the answer in the mail, whether you pass or fail, those weird stuff. In the meantime, you're waiting there 5-7 days, not sure if you pass or not. Not even sure if you got your CDL or not. That's crazy. Right there, back then they let you know right on the spot. You passed or you failed. And then you could decide whether you're going to whip his ass because you mad, because you failed or not. You're going to, you know, do whatever to the instructor. And I guess that's why they changed it up and they don't do that no more. Now it's like, you know, they wait and they'll send it to you in the mail. They'll let you know later on down the line whether you pass or fail. That's how it is today. Because people was getting mad like, man, I went all hard. I studied. I did all this stuff. I wasn't going to sleep. I wasn't chilling with my wife. I was studying. And then you want to tell me I fell? Hold on a minute. And then they whipped the instructor's butt right there on the bus of the truck. They get up and they throw a bottle at them and they throw them out the truck and all this. Real talk. So now it's not like that. You know, they'll let you know 7 days later whether you passed or failed. But anyway, had to throw that in there too. You know what I'm saying? But JMart 9530, yeah. CDL prep, Jeffrey Diaz, study your tank endorsement over there, and you should be good. All right, so salute. Happy New Year to everybody. Subscribe to the channel, like, share. Peace. I'm out. Salute.